Going on everyone, today I wanted to film for you my dinner in a Soviet apartment. Check it out, it's awesome. So there is a bit of a mess in the kitchen, but basically these are my mashed potatoes that are cooked. This is the dish, these are potatoes, there's milk in there, and that is a piece of fish, salted fish. And this is my Russian bread. Now in the potatoes I used milk. This is house in a village, домик в деревне, milk, молоко is milk. This is молоко in Russian. This was butter. This cost me, I'll tell you the prices for this. This cost me, I think, 45 rubles or 70 rubles, which is about either 80 cents or like $1. This cost me, and there's a lot of butter in here, this cost me 45 rubles. This was really cheap. I don't know why. This is like 75 cents for this. And this is a bunch of fish. This thing is awesome. This was like $1.30, I think 90 rubles or $1.50 for all this fish in here. And here we have the completed meal with a piece of Russian bread. Now, you might be wondering how much this piece of bread costs. It weighs 750 grams. This thing is heavy, and you cannot, you know how you can squeeze American bread? This cannot, like, I'm pushing as hard as I can. This thing doesn't squeeze at all. It's solid. It's like a brick. See? This cost me 15 rubles, which is about 25 cents for all of this. Ugh, this thing is so delicious. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Fresh, like, this is better. You know how you can buy organic food in America? This thing is 10 times better than organic, and this fish is delicious. Like, you cannot even screw up a meal in Russia. It's hard because the ingredients are really good. And bread. Look at this. This is not crappy American bread. This is real Soviet bread like they used to make in Soviet Union. We're gonna try it. So let's try the potato first. Oh. The taste of freshness. This is not the food that's gonna give you cancer. It tastes so fresh, basic. This whole meal cost probably like 20 cents. Really, like not more than that. And it's better than anything you would buy. Bread. Oh! This is happiness. This is happiness. You know, it's funny because I was watching Gordon Ramsay where he goes to, like, where he craps on restaurants. Here's the thing, I've never seen him in anything other than like an American restaurant, because firstly, the food is so crappy there it's easy to criticize. Secondly, I think he would get his ass kicked anywhere else but America, because in America you can't touch people, God forbid there's going to be a lawsuit. And thirdly, the fact that American food is bad is not only because their food is bad, but they're economically a squeezed country. When you spend 900 billion on military, you know, the money has to come from taxes and fees and all that, and that also brings down the quality of everything else. So he's blaming the restaurant owners for shitty food, but it's not just their fault. But although it is, but it's not at the same time. Another thing I wanted to show you before we go is my Soviet refrigerator. This thing, look at it. And it works well, you know, and it doesn't even like consume that much electricity. You know, I don't know why the older fridges in America are so inefficient, but this thing is gonna survive like a nuclear war, you know, like an Indiana Jones movie. This is like the food that I have in there. This thing is a seafood salad. It's really good. And these are, I'll show you. These are Russian sweets. Now, there are a lot of them. These things cost about, what was it? 50 cents per 100 grams? No, like 40 cents. And so the sweets are also pretty good. And yeah, So that about wraps it up for my Russian Soviet dinner. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.